To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Hey everyone, welcome to Magic on Main Street. I'm Sean.
I'm Tabitha.
And I'm Kenzie.
Our family has spent years living the Disneyland lifestyle. As an ex-cast member, Magic key holders, and Disney Vacation Club members, Disney has been at the center of our adventures.
We're here to bring you the latest on everything from Disneyland. Disney history and trivia, merch, shows, attractions, and of course, food.
And we're always on the hunt for those hidden Mickeys.
So pull on those yellow tabs, keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside, and get ready for some magic.
This is Magic on Main Street.
Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past. And here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future.
Welcome to the show, everybody!
Yo, 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 yo.
Hi, guys.
Stop touching your ears.
They're a little sore already.
Oh my goodness. For the first time in Magic on Main Street podcast history, you get to see our ears.
Mine are just little and everything is new.
Mine are still covered.
Yeah, yours are still covered. We got really tired of the over-ear headphones, so we got some in-ear ones, and it's life-changing for me. I can't stand those things. They creaked.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway,
It was annoying.
welcome to the Magic on Main Street podcast. I'm Sean.
I'm Tabitha.
And I'm Kenzie.
With us, as always, is Scar the Kitten and Arthur, the snoring puppy dog. And our special guest, still here with us, still looking for a forever home, little Jack.
Mr. Jackafee.
Jackafee.
I'm going to pop up a cute picture of what he looks like right
Yeah.
now, right here.
Yeah. All right. Well, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. We love seeing new folks. If you're coming back, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, or Doshizaliexpialidocious.
Or that. That's your secret message. You get a special message if you're a subscriber and you come back to our channel. So thank you. If you're not a subscriber, go subscribe. You get secret messages, and you also get all my love.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sometimes Kenzie even offers to grant magical powers for people who do certain things.
Let's not do that today.
So.
Okay.
Why don't you want our listeners to have
Here it comes.
special powers?
Like
What's
what kind
wrong
of
with
special
you?
powers?
Maybe like the ability to fly. Or the ability to read minds.
Oh.
Or to teleport.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, if you would like to be a financial supporter of our little show we've got here, we do this for free. Actually, it costs us money to do this for you. So if you'd like to become a Patreon subscriber, you can be a patron on our all-new subscriptions for as little as $2 a month. You get early access. You'll never have to listen to ads. So in this episode, we're going to be talking about a car chase. Yeah, a car chase. It really happened. New additions to Downtown Disney. We're going to be talking about Disneyland gearing up for the 70th anniversary. We had some Season of the Force fun, and there's a new character coming to Pixar Pier.
Ooh, can't wait.
Yeah, so with that said, without further ado, let's get into the show.
Magic on Main Street podcast, perfect for Disney fans. Magic on Main Street podcast, talking about Disneyland. Magic on Main Street podcast, for when you're making your Disney plans. Magic on Main Street podcast, Sean and Tabitha will be right back. They're back.
And Kenzie.
Here I am.
Yeah, when we had that song written, Kenzie wasn't really a part of the show. She just did the one little segment. Mm-hmm. And now it's awkward.
Awk.
All right, let's get into birthdays. We have a lot of friendly birthdays this week, these next couple weeks. First
As opposed to unfriendly birthdays?
Did I say friendly?
You said
Not friendly. Friends' birthdays. Yeah, next week we're going to have unfriendly birthdays where we'll just like deal with it. Yeah, first up, Roxy.
My friend Roxy.
Your friend Juke.
My friend Juke.
Who else?
Leah,
Yeah.
that I went to high school with. That
Yeah.
is an absolute delight and
Yeah.
an RN, and she saves people's lives. And
She does.
She's great.
She's great. Laura, our friend Laura. Your friend Kiana.
Yeah.
Our old friend Matt from the old social club days. Kenzie's mom.
My mom?
Katie. Oh, our friend Katie. We met.
I was gonna say not my Katie.
No, this is our friend Katie. We met her in line for Cove Bar back in the day. Her and her husband, Chris. Yeah, happy birthday, Katie. And my Uncle Neil. Happy birthday to you. So here's your birthday song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Roxy, Julia, Laura, Kiana, Matt, Jill, Katie, Uncle Neil. Hey, happy birthday. That was a good one. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. And happy birthday. And also to all of you listening, happy season of the Force to all that celebrate.
Wow.
Sorry I made that face. I was going to say, as we're filming this, it's actually Aaron's birthday today, but I said him last week, so it doesn't count.
He gets nothing. Happy birthday to all of you. Up next, it's This Week in Disney History.
It's time for This Week in Disneyland History. We talk about things that happened in the past. Like 1928 when Walt Disney's trademark application for Mickey Mouse was filed with the United States Patent Office. Oh my. Yeah, let's head back to the early 60s when Walt Disney had a very different idea for what would become the Enchanted Tiki Room. Believe it or not, this now beloved show was originally planned as a Polynesian-themed restaurant, complete with real birds flying above guests while they ate. Yes, for real.
Oh, I love birds. That sounds like an actual nightmare.
But Walt quickly realized that was
a nightmare.
Messy. Nobody wants birthday surprise on their Dole Whip.
Birthday surprise?
Yeah, not from a bird. Yeah, so instead he turned to something brand new, audio animatronics. The Tiki Room became the very first attraction to use them, featuring over 200 singing birds, flowers, and tikis. This was a huge deal. It paved the way for everything from Pirates of the Caribbean to It's a Small World. Oh, and there's a fun little secret that the restrooms inside the Tiki Room building. Why? Because it was originally going to be a dining spot, and that design stuck, which is awesome because they're great bathrooms.
Those are some good bathrooms.
Yeah.
Do you know what else is a really good bathroom? I don't know what it's actually called, but Tom Sawyer Island.
Oh, Pirate's Lair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bathroom, it's some little outhouse looking thing.
Yeah.
Those are some good bathrooms.
Yeah.
They're small.
So just besides that, I don't know if that's an attraction. I mean, it is an attraction, but it's a whole island. But Tiki Room is the only Disneyland attraction that has its own bathrooms, which is kind of cool.
I love
it. Next time you're grooving to the Tiki Room, just remember it started with a dinner plan, almost had live birds, and made theme park history.
Because of their cause?
No, because they're macaws. That was This Week in Disney History. Up next, it's the news.
This just in. Breaking news.
News.
All right. Up first, we've got some closures.
Okay, for closures, not a whole lot of anything really big going on right now. Sailing ship Columbia will be closed through April 11th. Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln is still down, expected to open up July 17th.
July, yep.
It's a Small World is still down, expected to open up at the end of this month, April 24th. Pixie Hollow, let's just pretend that that's never coming back, because I truly don't think it's going to.
I know.
With how much
crazy.
They've extended that one.
I got excited because I saw my light went out. I have to plug it in over there. I saw a bunch of people lined up. I thought I saw a bunch of people lined up when we were there the other day, and I was like, oh no, that's Buzz. It's still down.
I thought it was for that too, and that's why I asked you. I was like, what is that for?
When they extend the queue out for Buzz. Sometimes that ride gets so busy. Indiana Jones is down right now. Should be open at the end of this month as well, the 24th. The Tiki Room will be going down on the 28th of this month, and that one is TBD. Same with Matterhorn. That'll be going down on the 28th, and TBD on when it'll be back. Soarin' will be closed April 28th through May 1st. That'll be when they redo Soarin' Over California and go back to the world.
We still have not gone on Soarin' Over California.
I know, we
since
gotta
it
go.
came back. What are we doing?
I just
crazy.
forget.
Yeah, because I never want to go on Soarin' Over the World.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorcerer's Workshop will be down April 28th through May 12th.
I thought they closed that permanently.
No,
No,
just the sound
the-
section. Like,
No, Beast Library.
yeah, that part. Not the workshop part.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. They only closed that section of the Sorcerer's Workshop.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. That was like the best part of it.
Yeah. And then Anna and Elsa's Royal Welcome will be closed April 28th through May 12th as well. One additional refurbishment that we have on the list that isn't necessarily parks related, but it does have to do with the Disneyland Hotel. The e-ticket club in the Adventure Tower is currently undergoing a refurbishment. So during construction, if you happen to book a club level room, the concierge lounge is going to be located on lobby level of the Frontier Tower for all club level guests. So kind of a bummer right now, especially if you were hoping to get some like firework views or anything like that. But I'm sure they'll make up for it somehow.
That's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A high-speed chase happened, it actually ended at Disneyland the other day. This was kind of interesting. So I was seeing people posting that the garage was closed. The Mickey and Friends structure was closed. And people were lined up, you know, the walking ramp that goes from downtown Disney to the structure. People were lined up like jam-packed all the way up the ramp and all the way down into the parking lot. So this is all because a high-speed chase ended at Pixar Pals Parking structure. There were two juveniles driving a reportedly stolen car from a Ritz-Carlton nearby. They drove to the structure, ditched the car, and then ran on foot. And it was believed that they were hiding in the structure. So they had to lock everything down because there was police activity going on.
I would fight those children.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I was so tired and I'm like trying to get back to my car after a long day at Disneyland, I think I would have somehow enough energy to just fight both of them.
Yeah.
I'd be so mad.
Yeah. So the pursuit hit speeds of up to 100 miles an hour on the 5 freeway through Irvine, and they shut down the parking structure when they ditched the vehicle there temporarily. But that temporarily was like over an hour.
That's why.
And when they opened it back up, it looked like a rope drop. There were so many people waiting to get to their cars. So that happened. That's crazy. What else?
There are some new and exciting additions coming to downtown Disney.
Yeah, this is exciting.
We're getting a Lululemon, y'all.
Which I don't care. It's cool,
I mean,
but like
sometimes I have found some really good clearance things at the Lululemon at Disney Springs in Florida. So maybe we'll also get a really good clearance or something.
Sure, but you know what I want more than a Lululemon?
What?
Good restaurants.
And there's going to be some.
Let's hope.
We just haven't started talking about
Yeah, we'll talk about that in just a minute here. But they're also adding a Nectar Life, which is going to offer luxury handcrafted bath and body products. Yeah, so they're all made from vegan and natural ingredients, and guests can create their own custom scents and bath products with a pop-up shop opening in spring. And
It's spring now. Open.
Yeah, but then the full store is going to be opening later near Avengers Campus. Oh, and we didn't say...
Not Avengers Campus.
I'm sorry, Avengers Reserve. We didn't say, though, Lululemon is going to be one of 3 new tenants of the ESPN Zone building.
Yeah.
So that's what's going in there. It's
Super
becoming a
exciting.
little mini mall.
Kind of love that.
I mean, if they're not using it for anything else, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same place as Universal Studios?
Yeah, just this one will have that that customization bar that none of the other ones have.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, what else? Hungry Bear Jamboree. Oh my gosh. Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree has gotten these cute little plushy style carvings of Big Al. Isn't that cute?
That's so cute.
I know,
Can I
it's like the
have it?
cutest little thing ever.
Oh, I need it.
I wish they would like make a I wish they'd make like a plushie of it.
Wait,
Isn't
I
that
thought
cute?
that's what you said it was.
No, it's a carving outside of. It's on trash cans.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really cute. So
I need them.
yeah, that's cute. What else? Oh, Disneyland's filed a new permit for an installation of a photo op in the Esplanade between Disneyland and DCA.
I like that
Yeah,
idea.
it's going to be huge from what it looks like.
Oh, holy cow.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. So it's scheduled to be installed on April 28th, and it's going to run through August 15th.
Wow, okay.
So they haven't announced an end date for
August 15th of 26.
Of 26, yeah. They haven't announced an end date for the 70th, but I would assume that's it.
They've done like 12 to 18 months
Yeah.
for their celebrations, so that sounds about right.
So April 28th of this year through August 15th of next year. So,
Right on.
yeah. All right, let's talk about Disney food.
Disney food.
Super excited about this announcement.
Yeah.
Bobo Go will bring high quality, authentic boba drinks and snacks to the downtown Disney district. They use real fruits and vegetables, no artificial ingredients, and the concept is inspired by convenience stores in Asia, which I am obsessed with.
You are for
I have a literal,
some strange reason.
I have a list of all of the different ones I want to hit when we eventually go to Japan and Korea. So I'm very excited. And it will serve drinks made from Taiwanese sourced tea and ceremonial grade matcha from Japan. And they're going to have all kinds of like snacks and stuff. So this is going to be like a small version of the Bopo Mofo cafes that have locations all over Southern California. There's actually one in San Gabriel, so we should go check it out
yeah, we
before
should.
this opens.
When you say concepts inspired by convenience stores in Asia, do you mean the ice?
Maybe.
Could be. Yeah.
Do you mean the videos where it's the first person point of view guy with like he grabs all the drinks. Sorry, I forgot that I can't look at you. He like grabs like the drink with the ice.
Why can't you look at her?
Because I could go like that.
No. You can still hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, it just gets a little bit quieter.
That's okay.
Okay. He like grabs the cup with the ice and then he puts the drink in and then he grabs ramen and then he grabs a bunch of other snacks and he makes them all right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Those are my favorite videos to watch on TikTok.
I
It'll
love
be like
those
3
videos.
a.m. and I'm watching
Yeah,
this.
it could be those things.
I hope that it has like cool like convenience store style
Yeah.
options.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go check out the full cafes that they have and we can give like a little sneak peek of what we might see in
Why
downtown
not?
Disney.
All right. Also, 2 new dining spots from Michelin-star chef Joe Isadori are in the works. Arthur and Sons will offer premium. Arthur and Sons.
Arthur's?
Arthur and Sons
Have a steakhouse?
will offer premium steaks, seafood, bourbon, and cocktails in a sophisticated setting. I really want to check that out.
Kenzie, they have a new steakhouse coming.
yeah. And then this is what I'm excited about.
Oh, yeah.
Pearl's Roadside Barbecue will provide a quick service barbecue featuring.
We were literally just talking about this when we were in Florida when we went to the Polite Pig.
Yeah.
How
yeah.
we
And that's why I'm
needed-
excited, because if it's anything like the Polite Pig or like Phil's in Temecula or San Diego, I'm so stoked on having a quick service barbecue spot. So yeah, it's an experience with pulled pork, brisket, smoked turkey, craft beers, and moonshine cocktails. If they have, I hope they have a sausage option.
Yeah.
You know, I thought about it the other day when Kenzie and I were walking through Disneyland. I haven't been back to Hungry Bear,
Oh, yeah, we haven't.
which not for any reason.
No,
it's just
we
there's
just
always
forget.
something new,
We-
and it's
we
also
forget.
tucked back in the corner.
Yeah. Well, and
So.
I almost went the other day when we were there because I was craving their banana pudding so
Oh
bad.
yeah.
That I was about to place a mobile order and then we were like, oh no, we're going to go hop on this. And I was like, okay, I'll get it later. And then I never
Yeah.
went back to it.
Bummer. Well, that is all the food news. Up next is events and entertainment news.
Entertainment, events, entertainment and events. Entertainment, events, entertainment and events. Entertainment, events, entertainment and events. Entertainment and events. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This one is a bummer. I don't want to even talk about it, but I have to. Avengers Assemble is closing on April 5th. Now,
do we have that button?
Some believe it's because Disney has been cutting entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
I, however, believe that it's because of timing. I think it's because they're doing all kinds of construction. I mean, that area where right below where they do Avengers Assemble, it's the stunt show on top of Avengers
There's
HQ.
going to be a lot going on under there.
It's already going on. Like they've demolished all that down there. There's going to be active construction down there. I don't think they have a place for the actors to go.
That makes sense.
So I don't believe it's due to budget cuts. I think they're actually increasing the amount of entertainment, and we're going to talk about that in a minute here. So it is closing April 5th. Hopefully they'll bring it back revamped, renewed, or just the same is fine. I mean, just having some sort of entertainment back there is awesome. And I doubt that they would put a bunch of work into Avengers Campus, bringing in 2 new attractions and then dumbing it down.
Yeah.
I just don't see it happening. I
agree.
We'll see. I was really excited to see this. Rex is coming to Pixar Pier.
I can't wait.
I know. It's going to be really cool.
Oh my God. It's so exciting.
For a limited time starting June 1st in honor of the 30th anniversary of Pixar Animation Studios, or not studios, but Toy Story coming from the studios. Rex is going to be available on Pixar Pier for meet and greets, and he looks awesome. I'm really excited about that. Yeah. And so this is what I was going to talk about as far as entertainment goes. I don't think they're cutting it because people were like up in arms when they shut down the Disney Junior Dance Party. Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. They're making cuts again. I'm like, just give it a second. Give it a second.
They do refresh things every once in a while.
Give it a second. And literally like 2 days later, it was like, hey, guess what? Disney Junior Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live is debuting at the Disney Theater at DCA.
I am excited. They put really cute shows in the Disney
Oh,
Junior,
yeah. Everything that's ever been in there.
On the Disney Junior stage.
Yeah.
When is Bluey coming?
We don't know.
Not for
there's no date. There's only been it's coming.
Oh.
But yeah,
She's coming.
Well, Bluey
the show.
The property.
What?
It would be
It's coming.
No, it would be super ominous though if they just posted a picture of Bluey and they just put she's coming.
She's coming. So Disney Junior Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live is going to be starting on May 16th. And in the show, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse welcome guests to Mickey's house and set off to find Goofy, Daisy, and Pluto.
You know what? I think we're going to have to grab our baby niece and take her to that.
I'm down. I'm totally down.
Wait, where's Donald?
I just noticed that too. I don't know. It didn't mention Donald. It just said those ones. Anyway.
Like he was just a little bit too angry. We had to get rid of him.
And then also another entertainment offering coming to the Disneyland Resort is coming back to the Disneyland Resort. Get ready to groove with your Ohana during the Disneyland 70s celebration when 2 fan favorite shows return beginning May 23rd for a limited time. Pixar Pals Playtime Party and Stitch's Interplanetary Beach Party Blast.
I like the Stitch beach party. They did that, I think it was last summer.
I don't remember.
It was the late night on the Tomorrowland stage.
Oh, yes.
I think it was last summer that they did it.
Was it last? It must have been, yeah.
And they had like a special late night menu at Galactic Grill.
They did,
It was like these Hawaiian, like, sweet and spicy chicken tenders. They were so good, and they were literally there for maybe a month, and then they were gone, and I was like furious about. And they had the Pog sludge.
Yes, yeah.
So I like it I like that because it's a late night show, they do a late night menu that coincides with like whatever, because they usually do that for like the villains dance party and stuff too during Halloween. So I like that they do that.
Yeah. And then also something they kind of snuck this in, and I was really bummed out because if there was an announcement, we would have been stalking for it to get it for first night. But they opened up a dining experience at Plaza Inn for Paint the Night with limited custom seating. We didn't get it for the first night that we're going, which is May 16th, but we did get it for the following trip, which we're making on that Sunday, the 18th. So that's going to give us special seating for the parade. I wish it was for the first night though. But we're gonna go first night. We're gonna get a good video we're gonna get a good spot. Gonna get a good video for you guys, so that you can experience it if you're not able to make it.
I'm excited.
And then, lastly, for entertainment, Season of the Force is running through May 11th. We did get a chance to go and experience that a little bit. We'll talk about that in our last trip. But they have a new show which is running at various times, and I've seen everything from 8:30 to 10 o'clock. Depending on the day. So check the Disneyland app, but it's called Shadows of Memory, a Skywalker saga. We had talked about a couple months ago how they were installing projectors in Batuu. This is the projector show, and it looks amazing. So it's Skywalker saga, so it tells the story of Anakin Skywalker all the way through Luke and Leia, and I'm assuming up to Rey. So check out the Disneyland app if you're going to be there for showtimes, and also get there early because they will turn people away from the viewing area at the Falcon. So if you plan on doing that, check the times, get there early, at least an hour and a half because people are crazy.
Yeah, just know you're going to be standing there and your feet are going to hurt and it's going to be a little bit of a bummer.
Yeah. Star Wars night is coming this week. I'm going on the 10th. I got a part of my costume today, so hopefully I can fit in one of my old costumes. So that's going to be fun. We'll report on that one. Something that is new to Galaxy's Edge, and I've been talking about this for a long time. I don't know if we've talked about it much on the show, but I've talked about it a lot with people that I know and like Star Wars. They painted themselves into a corner when they created Galaxy's Edge because they put it into a timeline that is, you can't budge from it. And the timeline is between episode 8 and episode 9. That's such a short window of time. So they kind of broke that when they started bringing in different characters from the universe. Seeing like the Mandalorian and Grogu and Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett. So now we're able to experience Luke Skywalker in the era of like the Mandalorian when he made his appearance in the Mandalorian. Mm-hmm. So he's a Jedi Master and he's a little bit more, I guess, grown up. You get a chance to meet Luke Skywalker, which we did the other day, which was awesome. So check that out in our last trip. That's it for all of the entertainment news. We have a little bit of movie and Disney Plus news. So during Sony's CinemaCon presentation, Destin Daniel Cretton introduced a video clip of Tom Holland sharing that Spider-Man will be released on July 31st, 2026. The new title for this new installment of Spider-Man is Brand New Day.
I totally thought that was an April Fool's joke.
Oh, that's the hard part about news this week. I'm like, what's real and what's not? Yeah. No, this is real. Brand New Day. It's going to be released in 2026, and they're beginning filming this summer. So, that is all the news. Up next, it's merch.
Let's talk about merch. Let's talk about a bunch of cool stuff. Let's talk about merch.
If you're tired of running out of power in the parks, get a 2-for-1 fuel rod deal by visiting magiconmainstreet.com/fuel. You're welcome.
/fuel. I don't know why that was funny.
All right. In an effort to update our show, we're always evolving and growing. And this next thing that we're doing is going to be something we do every week. Whether it's a new brand or somebody that we've already experienced, we're always going to be talking about small creators in this Disneyland community. And so I wanted to draw attention to our friends over at Hometown Haunts. My buddy Justin's like our best friend. He's fine. Kenzie loves him because he encourages her to be a professional hobby horse athlete.
She's going to be in the San Antonio
Yeah. I
rodeo.
think he already put in an entry for you for the San Antonio rodeo.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Our buddy over at Hometown Haunts. So actually, I'm wearing one today. I forgot because I'm wearing Season of the Force gear, which is a Rebels shirt with Luke Skywalker on it. So he's got a new shirt dropping, which is a Figment shirt, which you can see here. It's pretty cool. So head over to hometownhaunts.co and give him some love. Recently, we were at I don't know if you guys have heard of these. They're called Toontown Markets.
We talked about it a little bit in last week's episode.
We did. You're right. We did. So it's just a bunch of different vendors who sell anything from custom shirts that they've designed to ears that they've created, merch from other parks that you can't get
There's
readily.
Some vintage sellers.
Vintage sellers that sell older Disney clothes. All of our, we got a bunch of the Peter Pan hats from Japan from a seller there. So yeah, it's just a Disneyland or Disney themed market.
And then they have beef jerky.
Oh. Hang on. Do we have some right here?
There should be.
Okay, so these guys keep showing up to this Toontown Market. It's a small business, and they created a new style of beef jerky. Tabitha doesn't like it. Kenzie and I are obsessed. So
I just like a juicier beef jerky.
Yeah, the thing about this is, so it's called crack beef jerky. CRAQ. You can find them at crackjerky.com. So it's the beef jerky is like, do a little bit of ASMR here for a second. I'm not going to chew it though. That's
just
weird.
bite it or snap it.
So it's very thin beef jerky, and it's like eating a potato chip.
That sounds like it could break your teeth.
Oh.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to want to eat a whole bag. I am addicted to this beef jerky. I hope you enjoy my ASMR. Yeah, so give them a follow. And check out their jerky. It's amazing.
It's so good.
So that one was hot. Our favorite is garlic and onion. Oh, so good. Oh, that is so hot.
We also like the cracked pepper. That's just, I think that's just their...
Cracked pepper is really good too.
Yeah.
All right. Back to where I was going. So we met a couple guys, Joey and Jason, and they run a company called Happy Haunts. Yeah, yes, we do promote Hometown Haunts a lot. This is another Haunts company, Happy Haunts. And they have more of a... So if Hometown Haunts is like retro kind of alternative, Happy Haunts is like metal. These guys both work for metal bands, doing all kinds of things, including some merchandise stuff. So they created some shirts that are really cool in like the metal genre. Mm-hmm. And it all has to do... It all has to do with Haunted Mansion. Mm-hmm. So this one is Prepare to Exit to the Living World. Happy Haunts. Really cool. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. He does these like their tarot cards. Or they do these like their tarot cards. So this is the Tightrope Walker. Is that a good picture? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then this is my all-time favorite. This looks like a Megadeth t-shirt. But it's the Gravedigger.
I love it.
Happy Haunts, caring since 1969. So yeah,
My turn.
Oh yeah. Oh, you brought yours out too. Sweet.
So I have this hat.
Kenzie loves this hat.
I don't know why I was showing the back. There's nothing on the back. And then this shirt. I don't even think I've worn this shirt yet, which is like a crime.
I haven't worn mine yet either. I was waiting to show them on the show so I could debut them. Yeah. That's a good one.
We're all doomed.
No, they do a really good job. Everything's Haunted Mansion themed. So if you're a Haunted Mansion fan or you like death metal type clothing and you want to put a Disney spin on it, check out Happy Haunts.
I also have a banner.
Tapestry.
Tapestry, yeah.
And it's cool.
I have a shirt too. I just forgot to grab it. But mine is like one of the little gargoyles, the candle holding gargoyles, and it says no windows, no doors, just vibes.
Yeah. Really cool shirts, really cool vibe, and the guys are so awesome. They're so nice,
really
so
chill
giving.
Guys.
They actually work for one of my favorite bands of all time, and they found that out when I met them. And they're like, "We'll send you a bunch of gear," and they sent me the coolest gift package. Just super chill guys. So I want to just say, if you're looking for really cool Haunted Mansion gear, if you're looking for death metal meets Disney, check out Happy Haunts Clothing on Instagram or happyhaunts.com. And I literally just got a text message from them right now saying if we want to give a discount to our listeners, just head over to happyhaunts.com and use promo code 999. How awesome is that?
I love them.
Promo code 999.
There you go. Super. That's how awesome they are. So yeah, there we go. Head over to happyhaunts.com and use promo code 999 for a special discount. All right, let's talk about some Disneyland park finds.
The 70th merch is out, y'all.
Yeah, they've got
Not
some
all
really
of
cool
it,
stuff. No,
but a lot of it.
But there's some stuff. I saw a really cool T-shirt over at Disneyana. It's a Magic Key exclusive. Ooh. Really cute shirt. The build your own headbands have been like sweeping the nation, just like the coolest.
Sweeping the nation.
I don't know what else to say. No, everybody's been loving these things, and they actually have some some Star Wars characters. You can do Wicket.
If I don't get Wicket, I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown.
I wish I had known that. I would have just built you a headband.
Yeah.
You should have asked me.
I should have. So they have Darth Vader, a Stormtrooper, Wicket, Yoda, and R2-D2, and they're super cute. We were standing there, and this family was like eyeballing them, and this teenage boy was like, "Oh, look at those Star Wars things," and his mom was like, "Oh, do you want one?" And he was like, "No, it's not my style." And I wanted to be like, "Bro, who cares? You're at Disneyland, and it's Star Wars. Like, do it. Go do it." I should have said something. I could have changed that kid's life.
For real.
Anyway. Yeah, so the build your own headbands, and they are, how much are those things? $20? No, $12 for the little stuffies that go on there, and then $9.99 for the headband.
Yeah.
I want to say
$11.99.
$11.99 and
For $11.99 for the stuffies, $9.99 for the headband.
right. Yeah, I was bad. I was like, "Hey Kenzie, if I built you one with all of these on there, would you wear it?" And she's like, "That's a lot of money." I was like, "Yeah, you're right." Anyway, and then also Star Wars related at Savvy's workshop, they're doing they do the hand-built lightsabers. They have a starting on May the 4th, they have a new limited time hilt theme, reclaimed and reforged.
What does that mean?
So it's got to be some sort of like scrap metal kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
I kind of want to get a new one. Maybe I'll check it out. So I did.
Yeah, where would you put it?
I did mine on the preview day for Galaxy's Edge, and this is Peace and Justice or whatever. What is it? I don't remember. Yeah, so I did this one, which I love. It's really cool, but I would love to have something new. You know what I mean? All right. Well, that was all the merch. Up next, it's our last trip. It's Saturday. It's the first weekend of Season of the Force, and Kenzie and I are doing the Triple D, Daddy-Daughter Day.
We are.
It's going to be a good time. We're going to go see some cool Star Wars stuff. We're going to try to see Luke Skywalker walking around. Should be a good day. Let's go.
I know we'll be back again soon. I'm already daydreaming in my room. Sometimes to enjoy today, just start thinking of yesterday. Our last trip. I can't stop thinking about the time we shared on our last trip.
Busy, but we'll make it through. Oh, you're good, man. You want to grab a couple and show me? That's cute. Show me the back. Well, that's cute. 16.99. Oh, and they can draw on them? Or is that part of it?
I think they can.
Is that part of it right there?
I don't know. I think that's drawn on. How much are they?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are like, oh, I can see that one. Yes, you can.
Oh, that's cute. It's a little paint set. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this next time then. The man, the myth, the legend. It's Johnny Magic. Ugh.
What's up, guys?
Why does the thing that's supposed to numb it make it feel like death?
Stop one, successful. That's cool. How's that gumbo? You got some beignets, we got some cornbread, and a side of rice, which isn't worth it because it's like $5. All right, Kenzie's a huge fan of the cornbread at Tiana's, and I'm just having it for the first time today. I'm not going to say it's bad. It's not bad, but it's very sweet. Like more dessert than like cornbread. Like cake. For a dessert, it's a 4. For a cornbread, it's a 2. 2!
The band I'm in now, and you got fire.
So good?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not for me.
Farewell now.
Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Doing well. My name is Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight. What brings you to Batuu today?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, the Force must be strong with you. I see that you are aware about my lineage.
I wore it in hopes to meet you today, so yes.
Follow me this way. I'm
Awesome.
looking for the Jedi text here.
Hi, R2.
Excuse us. R2. Please make way for R2.
Where are we headed?
Where did you travel from?
A faraway land called Monrovia.
Well, I'm glad you made it safely.
I'm glad you did too. What brings you to Batuu?
I'm looking for the Jedi text. I must rebuild the Jedi Order in order to bring peace to the galaxy once again.
What should we be looking for?
Follow me this way.
Okay.
Well, at the moment, they've been described to me as like these books, novels.
Okay.
I hear they're here on Batuu. I'm not sure of their whereabouts at the current situation.
Okay.
If you find any intel, please let me know.
We absolutely will.
What are your missions? What's your mission?
Well, now now this is our mission.
So I can count on you as allies.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Very good. Would you like to get a holoscan with me?
Absolutely.
R2, join us over here.
Hi, R2. Back on in.
Very excited.
I'm so excited to see him.
Not helping us keep a low profile.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to meet you. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.
I did it, guys! I did it! I met Luke Skywalker. It was so cool. He talked about the mission he's on. I got to see R2-D2. Mission complete. I'm so excited.
Just looking at all the antiques.
I do. I've never heard of this Jedi before.
She is a myth.
A myth?
Yes, we don't know much about her. She is one of our she's a legendary hero. That's what we are told.
What was her name?
No one knows her real story, Mara Jade.
Mara Jade.
Yes, and her lightsaber is purple.
A myth. A myth. Cool. Do you know about her? Do you know anything else about her?
There's an actual comic book in
Oh,
there
nice.
to give you more story about her. But that's about to it.
No, just never heard of her.
So much more.
All right. Well, thank you. We made a friend in Doc Ondar's. He gave us these decoder cards, which I wish they had these years ago when I was trying to teach myself Arabesh. Because now they have the alphabet on the back, so you can translate everything around Batuu. I do it from memory because I'm a nerd, but it does take me a while to learn, and sometimes I forget what the letters are, so this is really handy.
Goodbye. Stop. Hold it right there. Who's the leader here? Cooper, on me. Excellent. Come here. Good. Right here.
Okay.
The Millennium Falcon. That is affirmative. Looks like a pile of junk to me.
This is where I had cotton.
Our old sign is gone. You know.
Why'd they do that?
They were having all kinds of problems with it though, so maybe
There
it's a
was,
good
like,
thing.
random pink
It was
lights.
always out, yeah.
Wait, is it back open?
Yeah.
The seating area?
Yeah,
How is
it's
it closed?
so all of this was gone.
Oh.
All of the seats were gone. Yeah, this was just all empty. So they put the planters and the seats back.
I'm not sure to find a.
Do you want to go on Star Tours?
Introducing the IC360 Intelligent Camera System, available exclusively on all Star Tours flights. Our cam droids place you nose to nose with the secret way to see the galaxy, and it's only on Star Tours. That reminds me, let's run a diagnostic on the cam droid.
You've already checked that. Well, perhaps you could play it back for me. Well, everything looks wonderful. That last one of our players. Hey, you.
One of those. Oh. Period. The ultimate job security is a job in security. Yep, that's why I'm always here.
All passengers, please prepare for immediate boarding.
Hi there! Welcome aboard Flight 1401. If we got your eyesight, now
Star Tours 1401, you are cleared for departure. Initiate takeoff sequence.
What? Auto takeoff sequence initiated. R2-D2, what's going on here? We are not ready for takeoff. The captain isn't on board yet. You know I can't fly this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot.
Attention pilots, stand by for mission briefing.
And watch your children. You're clear for launch.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del cohete. Cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Space Shuttle, for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet.
This is Blue Leader. All wings report in.
Blue 6 standing by. Blue 2 standing by. Blue 4 here.
Blue 5 standing by. Blue 3 standing by.
Blue 7 standing by. Good luck, pilots.
Mackenzie and I had such a fun day to preview Season of the Force. We did lots of Star Wars things. We did Galaxy's Edge. We saw The Mandalorian. We saw Chewie and Rey.
Yeah.
We saw Vi. I got to meet Luke Skywalker and R2-D2. It was so awesome. What else did we do? We went on Star Tours. I was a Rebel spy. And then Hyperspace Mountain to end out the day. So lots of fun packed into a very short amount of time. But we got our feel of Star Wars, and we'll be back for more. Can we get a picture in front of the firehouse? I have a gripe. So it's against Disneyland, kind of, but it's more about scumbags. Scummy Scummersons. Have you seen this video going around?
Yeah, of the guy that has like 20 of them.
This guy is the biggest piece of poodoo.
Poodoo.
It's so annoying. And this is the reason that people like that are the reason that these things are so hard to find so often. They've been doing a really great job of keeping them stocked. Mm-hmm. Like, the days of like having to line up for hours on end to get a popcorn bucket, those are kind of gone, which is nice. But still, like, there are people that are trying to get these buckets, and there's jackasses like that are selling. That's not a bad word. That's a donkey. There are people like that selling these things on eBay for like $70, and it's like, give people a chance, man. Like, you're like, what a scumbag that you're running around and grabbing as many of those things as you can. On another note, if you're Disneyland, if you're security or a manager walking around, there's no way they didn't see this guy. Did you see the video?
Yeah.
He looked like a pack mule.
Yeah, and he was just standing in Batuu with all of them.
Yeah. So if you see this guy with 20 popcorn buckets, walk up, ask for his pass, and kick him out.
Yeah.
I think that is so...
Was there a limit on these?
There's always a limit. 2 per person.
Hang on.
I don't care if it's stated anywhere. If the guy had 4, okay, fine. If the guy had 5, 6, you're kind of pushing it. The guy had like 15?
Yeah, it does. There was a 2 per person per transaction, so technically he wasn't doing anything wrong.
I mean, I would never take that guy's side.
No.
I think it's disgusting. And even if it's not for the reselling thing, like, if I can't find a popcorn bucket at a stand because you took 20 of them, screw you.
I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah, I want to fight your face. Oh, it drives me nuts. Anyway, that's my gripe.
Hyperspace Mountain is just better than
it is better.
Space. It's faster, cooler.
I wish they would keep it as
more
Hyperspace
amazing
all year round. Yeah. I would be okay if they kept that as an overlay forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up next, it's Quote of the Week.
It's time for Quote of the Week. Putting words together that last forever. It's Quote of the Week.
All right, this week's Quote of the Week hits a little differently, especially with how wild the world feels lately. So Walt Disney once said, "Money isn't everything. It may not actually be the root of all evil, but it can't buy peace, contentment, or happiness, you know." We chose this quote as a little reminder that the best things in life really can't be bought, whether it's quiet time with a family, a shared laugh with friends, or just knowing you're loved and safe. Those are things that matter most. Walt built a kingdom out of imagination, not a bank account. He didn't have money to start this place. He borrowed a lot of it. Mm-hmm. So this week, take a breath, smile a little bit bigger, and remember that the kind of joy that fills your heart usually starts with the simple stuff. Thank you so much for joining us on the Magic on Main Street podcast. This has been a very fun and magical adventure for us, and I hope that you're enjoying yourselves as well. We'd love to hear from you, so whether it's a comment, a question, or a fun Disney story you want to share with the family, just shoot us an email at friends@magiconmainstreet.com or visit magiconmainstreet.com to connect with us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, wherever we're at. We're everywhere. Do you want even more magic? You can become a Patreon subscriber. For just $2 a month, you'll get early access to episodes plus ad-free listening. Head over to patreon.com/magiconmainstreet to join the club. And hey, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share the show with your fellow Disney lovers because magic is always better when it's shared. From our family to yours, Tabitha, Kenzie, Scar, Arthur, Little Jack, and myself, thanks so much for hanging out with us on the Magic on Main Street podcast. Kenzie's falling asleep on us.
I'm not falling asleep, I swear. I'm awake. I'm wide awake.
Okay. We'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Magic on Main Street, just like a churro, you're so sweet. Our time with you is such a treat. Spread the Disney love, thanks for hanging out with us on Main Street.